Hello guys, this is Pro from High Tech Geek. This is the second series of creating a full stack web application using ChatGPT and deploying it to AWS EC2 instance. So today I will be giving you a demo of how the actual application is. It is a very simple application. It is an employee timesheet management application that can be used by any company to record the timesheet of the employee. This is a simple login page. Once you get logged in, any employee can fill their timesheet. So Pro, I'll put today's date, 8 hours morning. Once I submit this, I can go to all timesheet. So this will show me my timesheet. So there is one more functionality where we can find the total number of hours of any of our employee. So for this example, I'll take 2143. So it will calculate the last 7 days, the hours for the last 7 days, and give us the total hour. So as you can see, all these hours are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20 is the falls under the last 7 days. So we just have 9 hours for Julie. So the application is very simple, but the most important thing is the architecture behind it. So we do have a Lambda function. Which is a Python Lambda. What it does is it takes it calls our REST service, the backend, and gets the total hours of each employee for last 7 days and sends me a text message using a Trello API. And we do have this CloudWatch trigger, which triggers this rule once every day. So I will explain how I created this Lambda and deployed this to one of the AWS region. We do have the functional URL that we can click to directly trigger this Lambda as well. So I do have one of a sample text message in my phone, which kind of look like this: the total hours of each employees. So once this Lambda triggers, it will give me the total hour of each of the employee. And so let me log into my EC2 instance. So here I have 2 EC2 instances running. The first one is a Linux instance, which I can log into. EC2 user, and keep the IP address. So once you log in with your access key, now I am into this Linux box. So if I take the Java process, we do have a Java process running, which is running the timesheet app in port 8080, and we are running the PM2 app to run our ReactJS UI. So the UI is the ReactJS app, which is created using create React app command. So the UI will make a backend call to our web service, which is a Spring Boot Java web service. And the database that we are currently using is RDS, which is MySQL RDS. So yeah, which is this database. And the total cost, if I have to say, to build all this is just like $1 to use all these AWS service, which is pretty awesome as I'm using the free tier. And I bought this domain name for I think like $11 from namecheap.com. So I bought this from this domain. So yeah, this is the high level architecture of my application. So it is using all the latest technologies like ReactJS, Spring Boot in the backend, and we are deploying it manually to EC2 instance. Right now I'm using CyberDoc to SFTP to the EC2 instance and copying the jar file for the backend and the build folder for the ReactJS app. So in the third episode, I will be creating each and every application, starting from this Timesheet app using ChatGPT, and we'll move on to this React app, which is created by using the create React app, mostly used by Facebook, and we'll go from there. Thank you.